we talk about the dream,
Mm-hmm.
and of course, selling out stadiums and winning awards and all these things are great. But when you boil it down to life, what are the things that you're most looking at and saying that is what success is to me, and like that is what I'm striving for?
With music, it's doing something that no one can take away from me. So right now, in my view, I've done some cool stuff, relatively. Got to share a stage with a lot of people that like I grew up idolizing. Drake White, Shooter Jennings, Lee Brice, Chase Rice, Jake Owen. Like these are people that when you are, before I played music and I'm just driving in my, old pickup at 17 years old, I never, like, my brother's listening to Jake Owen, and like he was the one that really, him and Drake White, because Drake White was a huge I was a huge Drake White fan, but I used to sing him in my brother's garage all the time. My brothers would say, play more Drake White, and then all of a sudden I'm opening for him. But Jake Owen was like one of those dudes that you listen to, and it was so far out of reach. Like it was like, I'm just here in Cato, living my life. Like I'm going to go to, my brother's buddy's farm and milk some cows and do whatever. And Jake Owen's on the radio. So to be like, for those two things to like smash into each other is like, holy shit, so that's pretty cool. But anyway, sorry.
Yeah, no, that's
like
great.
A complete going out into nowhere.
That's great. And especially at the time that we were growing up, Jake Owen was like,
dude, he's the dude.
I mean, he's of course always been great, but especially, when we were growing up, that he's like on every radio station, top of his game. Like, yeah.
So success to me is like I just want to do something, but you can take that away from me. Like, if you're criticizing me, which there's plenty of people doing that, that's fine. I appreciate it, actually. I do. Yeah. That's easy to, like, they can just be like, well, he plays at this place and he came through, and they don't know the process that went into it. So I want to do something like play the Grand Ole Opry, or it doesn't even have to be that, just something that is like, okay, he did do that.
Yeah.
And that's for me. It's not for like, I'm not looking for like other people. I just want to do, like, I'll know when it happens. I'll know when it's like, nobody can take it from me.
So would you say that, because a lot of your goal, like, again, from being around you, a lot of your goals are family centric.
Yeah.
Is playing the Grand Ole Opry your one like selfish goal? Is that every? God. I mean, is that every country musician's selfish goal? Is that like
I just want to go there and be on that stage and do it? And I purposely have never been there.
Oh, you're waiting for you want the first time?
I'm like, I'm not going there until I do it.
I love it.
And so I'm probably never going to the Grand Ole Opry. Probably. But that's just such a huge thing for me. But in life, I just want, like, it's easy. I don't care about any of them. We built a house and we bought the land and stuff, and I thought that was going to make me feel a certain way, but I realized that, like, the only reason I did any of it is I just want the kids to just be so happy, and I want Aaron to be so happy, and like I just want my family to be proud of me, and that's really it. And I don't care about much else. I just want the people that have supported me and made me feel good, like the ones, I just want them to know that I support them and love them also. And I really do mean that. I'm not just saying that because it sounds cool. I'm being so serious. Like, that's really all I give a shit about.
That's great.
There's a lot of noise, and I think you can really super easily get lost in that. And it's not even in what I'm doing. It's just in everything. Like, people can really, like you said on Instagram, you can just, like, you think you're doing good, and then, like, you're like, oh, I did that. I got, like, even if it's like buying your first car, like, you go buy a car and you're like, oh, dude, I bought a car today. And then in 2026, you get on Instagram and there's, some influencer that's like, I just bought a Lambo.
Yeah.
And, and it's like, oh, sorry, but fuck them.
Right.
Like, who cares? They bought the they did the thing, but you're doing your thing. Just who cares about the noise, you know? And that's what I'm going to focus on moving forward a little bit more.